options first. Hello, thank you for watching. So I'm going to be playing Xcom 2 in a moment. I really don't know anything about this game. I know a little bit because I believe I've seen Lord Minion play it, but other than that, I don't know pretty much anything. I did see there was a way to customize characters. I couldn't really figure out what to do. I think I accidentally have a character here that I made by accident. Yeah. See, I didn't actually make that character. It's just kind of there. Oh, I can delete him. Okay, good. So that's something I'll play around with later, but I didn't really understand what I was doing, so I'm not going to do that now. I think this is a real-time strategy game or something similar. I honestly don't know. Autosave? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing veteran. That's a bad idea. Okay, so it is a tactical game. I don't know if it's turn-based or not. I'm going to keep that on for now. And I do want subtitles. Alright, let's take a look.
Continues to build as cities
across
the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
I'm assuming this is talking a bit about the first game.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
So I'm guessing I'm against these people.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest PCD.
Ooh, surround sound. Not a lot of games do that.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Oh, guess protagonist of the first game. Ow. So is more valid than his name, or... Whoa, okay.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Okay,
not exactly a
Crusher.
subtle signal.
Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy
Okay.
that. Moving up.
Alright, so select the highlighted position and press X to move the soldier. Okay. Ooh, I may have to change the sensitivity on that. Okay. Unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. They get 2 actions per turn. Okay, so it is kind of an RTS. Alright. More of a TTS, actually. TBS. Turn-based strategy game. Okay. Unit flag shows selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldier's got 2 actions. OSA now is 1 action
In
remaining.
position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Oh, I get it. Because it's completely in the shade, it's better cover, I think.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Alright, and I can't move that far with that action, I think. Soldier can cover long distances by... Oh, okay, so it'll dash, but it will eat up both her actions. Okay.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
In the shadows.
Most missions start with the squad on concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. Ooh. Okay. Enemies not aware of your soldiers while you're concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. Interesting. So I'm guessing the red is... Yeah, the red is their eyesight. Okay.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Got it. Did I say your name was Avenger? Nearby enemies will spot soldiers that moves too close to them. These tiles are marked with a red highlight. Okay, so I am right. So I was to move in here, they'd see me automatically, but... Wait. What is that? Okay, I don't know what that is, but it kind of scares me.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
Obviously, you're their leader at the moment.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright, press R2 to activate the tactical combat interface. Use D-pad to select fire weapon, X to confirm the attack. Okay, so... Ooh, okay, that's actually interesting. So I can hunker down, fire on first enemy that moves, which is something I'll probably be using a lot later on, and fire shot is what it wants me to do. So it looks like I fire at the closest one. It will reveal the squad, but it's what the tutorial wants me to do, so... Was not expecting that. Advent Trooper was killed.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Okay, so now they're taking cover. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, the soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile. Okay, so windows and doors are going to be detriments, got it.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No
Sounds
problem.
good to me. And since I'm not concealed, it doesn't matter if I'm in their line of sight. Okay. And I'll still get defense bonus from this, it looks
I
like.
appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Oh, I can use L1 and R1 to cycle between the enemy targets. Okay. Well, obviously I want to go with this one anyway. Gross.
You're still keeping score, right?
Yeah, I see there's two of them.
Not going out Betty.
Okay, so they shot and moved, that's their turn, and then this one has... Oh, never mind.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Alright, so apparently, story-wise, that girl is now dead. Okay, I was kind of hoping she'd stay around. But I did exactly what the tutorial showed. Attacking a flanked unit ignores its defensive bonus, and there's a high chance to score a critical hit. Do not let enemies flank you. How do I know which one's flanked? I have no idea. I'm sure there's a way to tell. I don't know what it is. Actually, that one shows a shield, that one doesn't, so I assume... Nope, I can't fire at that one. Okay. Okay, last one.
They're closing in on me. Watch the flanks.
I'm guessing the old man.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us.
Okay,
Least
so
they
apparently
used to
she's
be.
alive. I thought she...
Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
You want me to move? Okay, so you want me to... Okay, so I can use the D-pad to rotate the camera, which... Okay, I can see why I'd want to do that.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy they see moving. Activate Overwatch. Okay, got it.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Alright, so I'm guessing you want me to move you... here? There's a hand icon there. Well, let's see what... Nope, can't. Okay. Honestly, not sure what you want me to do. Oh, I see. No, I don't see, actually. Oh, I see now. Okay. You want me to go all the way in. Got it.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need
Okay,
anything we can get
that's
at
what I
this
thought.
point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
So grab it now. Scope. An aim bonus. Okay. Makes sense to scope. And then move in. Okay. Those things out there providing cover. That is cool looking.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
Also, I noticed one with a cape. Probably important.
Now I know we're in the right place.
Alright, so those things will shoot.
Well done. All got to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Alright, so probably put him here and put him on Overwatch. No? Okay. You're almost dead. The accuracy, I'm assuming the percentage of accuracy is 49%. 48%. How? I'm just gonna shoot. No? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
I keep explaining to give me control
You
before
should
it
be able
actually
to
does.
cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Okay. So attempt to hack. Okay, obviously we want to unlock the door, but... Oh, I see, you get a reward if you get successful. Okay, got it. So concealment would be ideal. This guy signals soldiers immediately gain concealment. Okay.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Let me guess, place where they make the hybrids?
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Or you can be stupid.
Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. I was wondering, there had to be some kind of way of doing that. So I need you to go over here and grab the body. No? Oh, I have to... Okay.
had just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Yeah, Project just smashed the thing. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
I'm guessing he's going to be blowing the wall.
Got it covered.
Yep. Okay. Grenades are not as useless. Firearms can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls. I had a feeling that was the case. Let's get you at the yellow. There we go.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
I keep expecting it to give me control sooner than what it actually does. That's going to take getting used to.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Again, I need to change the sensitivity because it's actually really sensitive. I was not expecting that.
What's another one? They're right behind us. Way too close.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Actually, not the one I was expecting to fire at.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press R3 to place an evac zone. Select target area and confirm placement with X. Okay. Alright, so as long as they're in the blue zone, they're ready for evac, I think. Again, more sensitive than I was expecting. Alright, and move you in here, right?
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Still expecting to give it to me sooner.
We're coming home.
Units standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Okay. Evac. The enemy ships are cooler. Don't know why that surprises me. Well, we left a mess of the place. That can't be good. Trophy earned. First blood. I'm reading out because for whatever reason trophies are blocked out on these screens. I don't understand why. There's nothing important that could possibly show up there.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. But let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
That was female. I'm guessing this is this guy's wife or
From the
girlfriend or
cerebral
something.
cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Okay, that's kind of making me sick.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
You're not the brightest person, are you? You're the attack and think things through later, aren't you? I have to assume this is stuff that happened in the first game.
No signal.
Okay, that's the elder they were talking about.
Pupillary response normal. Vitals stabilizing. Procedure complete.
We're gonna get
Told
attacked,
them
aren't
it
we?
would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, okay, so it's the commander. Okay, so that's probably the main character from the first game then. I guess
Glad to see
technically
you're finally
me
coming
at
out
this
of it.
moment.
Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
So I guess this is going to be my hub for missions.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Yeah, like, I guess I probably don't
It's
look human.
damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander, to the research labs.
Archives first, because I'm curious. Historical records. Propaganda assessment. The following directives have been identified by resistance analysts based on a thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda effort. The aliens' key areas of focus as directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of an increasing number of civilians into the city centers, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to encourage self-reporting among city center inhabitants, encouragement of the belief that so-called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociations of traditional beliefs and value systems in favor of adulation for the elders. So 1984. Advent Network Tower. The Advent Network Tower is the central hub of the alien psionic network and their worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those people living in the city centers, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that the Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. Advent Public Historical Record. In July of 2015, the coalition government, formerly known as Advent, was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the Elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the Elders allowed for the pact of unification establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. So that's a lie, obviously. Xcom Project Historical Record. Initially conceived of as a means to defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, the Xcom project was first outlined during secretive planning sessions conducted throughout the year 1993. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish the theoretic principles of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed upon preparations were carried out by the participating council nations immediately. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant, with limited personnel records maintained by an agreed-upon representative of the council. In February of 2015, long-distance scans indicated a number of large, unidentified objects on Okay, long-distance scans indicated a number of large unidentified objects on a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the Xcom project was activated on February 10th, with the key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between aliens and Earth's forces ravaged much of the planet's developed world, leaving the... Oh, it's very slow scrolling up. Okay. Leaving the survivors desperate and alone. I think that's it. Okay. And to research
Commander, to the armory.
Yes, I'm coming. What do you mean to the armory? You just told me to come to the research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
I don't quite trust you.
I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found
or Xcom in general, actually,
from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Yeah, still not trusting you.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, so I can choose research. Alien biotech would take 1 day. And I can't do the modular weapons or hybrid materials. Okay, so alien biotech takes 1 day. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Okay.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
And how do I do that? Oh, promote soldier, it's right there. Okay.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Soldier promoted to Squatty Jane Kelly Ranger. The ability slash. Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword. Cool.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
And the bridge is where? Probably command, huh? No? Oh, triangle. Okay, got it.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
first things first, I need to get something to drink, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I'm not confident in my abilities to know what things are good or not at the moment, so we're going to go with the basic stuff that they give me. So, launch mission. I'm liking the story. Still think we probably did something to piss the aliens off, though, because, you know, that's always what happens.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
We're in this area of New India. Excuse me. Objective is to neutralize all enemy targets and recover the Advent power converter. Do I have control here, or is this a loading screen? I honestly don't know. I think it's a loading screen. Okay. I just had to wait for it to give me the launch mission. Got it. So I'm guessing in the create a character thing, I can put in my own, I guess they start off as rookie, and then play with them. It's actually an interesting feature.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay. I guess that's where we dropped. I really don't want to be near too close to that fire, so let's try here.
Time to motor. Good to go.
At this point, I don't mind using both actions.
Got it. Moving.
Actually, I'm curious. Nope, we have the standard fog of war thing. I can see where some of them are, but not all of them. Okay, I see. I can use 2 moves to go into the yellow or 1 move to go anywhere in the blue. Got it.
Roger that.
Oh, that could be good. I'm going to try to stay within the trees if possible. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing.
The Advent
Oh, I guess this
officers
was the
seem
time
more
limit.
capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Okay.
Already there.
And what keep me down here?
Location confirmed.
And there is something I'm curious
On my
about.
way.
Can I just end this here?
Moving to Overwatch.
That'll work. Alright. Okay, so there is a map border. Let's try putting...
Will do.
That's not what I meant to do, actually. Screwed up there. Alright, so put you here. Do
Scanning.
this. And I guess we'll move you to the rock and do the
Rolling.
same thing.
Affirmative. Covering now. Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
I'm gonna die because of the turn limit, aren't I?
Heading out. Objective here.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Can I do that from here? No, I cannot.
Eyes on the prize. Heading out. Overwatch.
I'm gonna lose this because I was stupid.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered. Moving on target location. Scanning.
Oh, there goes concealment. I think. Maybe not.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
No, we're still concealed. Okay.
Moving out.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay.
I'm on it. Okay. Overwatch.
Yeah, in this case.
Will do.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Yeah, well, maybe you should tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Because, I mean, they can see pretty much everything there.
Moving to designated position. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
Can I just... no? Okay, no matter where I move, I lose concealment, so... Of course.
Not even close. They're onto us.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Missed the target!
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close-quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
Rangers can trigger their slash melee attacks by selecting it from the action bar, cycling through available targets, and by assigning their desired attack direction. Okay. So if I go... and then... So I'm actually going to die because I was playing it too safe, I think.
Hostile neutralized. They got me flanked. I'm under fire.
Dead. Maybe not.
I can't move. My position's been compromised. I'm wounded here.
Ugh. I might be able to manage this?
That's affirmative.
What is this ability?
Back online.
Oh, it's a reload. Okay.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
So, in this case, we're probably best to do this.
Target neutralized.
Alright, and you should be able to... Okay, I think I have to go there to hack. Is that... am I reading that right?
Moving to position.
I'm reading that right, okay.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Or I have the hacking skill increase as a 2. Failed. No? Okay, I don't understand how it works. Disarm detonator.
Package in tow.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
I'll try.
Taken care
Actually, this reminds me of a codename Steam, which I liked.
Hostiles got me flanked! Now, they're gone!
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
No!
Okay, we need to get cover. So, let's try here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And fire. I did not think that was going to miss.
Still moving! I'm running low on ammo! Oh yeah!
Well, let's try it. Again, a miss. Figures.
That is not good.
Can I? I can get. Okay. But
Moving to
I'm.
designated coordinates.
Okay, it looked like it wasn't going to let me go there for a minute. Well, that one's gone.
Got him! What do we got here?
Okay, we know the aliens things blow up. You're probably dead. No, got lucky.
That all you got?
Did the thing taunt me? I don't even know where the... if there's any more there or not. I might as well move into here, grab whatever that is. Scope.
Got some goods here.
And is there anyone around? Doesn't look like it.
Come get some.
Okay, you should not miss. First, we're gonna do that.
Let's do this.
Really?
Negative damage.
Okay, yeah, that appears to be the last one.
Rolling.
Curious whether or not this is a permanent death thing. Because I honestly don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go for her. And she's dead.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm on the move. Hostile neutralized.
Status confirmed.
Is that it?
Mission accomplished.
Two soldiers killed. Rating fair. That's still an average rating? Okay. I was expecting it to be like poor or you suck or something like that. Well, I completed it. Took me 10 turns because I was stupid. Could have completed it sooner. Also, probably could have completed it without any deaths, but again, I was stupid. 42% successful shot. Average enemies kill per turn, half an enemy. 30% on the cover bonus, that's not bad. Sarah did the most. Most damage and moved farthest. Isabel Petite was under fire the most, but was also the one to make the most attacks, so she was probably the one who died at the end there.
People earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Permanent death. I was afraid of that.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay, soldier promoted. I'm thinking there's probably no drawbacks
Just like
to actually promoting them.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh, one of the ones that died was the one I just promoted to a squatty. Oh.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
I'm not good with permanent death games.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
I assume you're Avenger. I guess I'll take a look at the engineering thing, and then I will end it.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander.
Oh, that's cute.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer.
I don't know if I'm saying that because I think it's cute that she's talking to the thing, or
You
I
were
think the thing's
probably
cute.
expecting to see
Probably
my
both.
father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far.
I noticed you didn't say
This
dead.
entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was
This is
an
where I can
honor
use
to
the scope and
finally
stuff,
meet you, Commander.
You know what? They're both cute.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Sounds good to me. I've already lost 4 people, I think.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Okay, I'm actually doing more than I thought I would.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Still not trusting you.
New objective added.
Okay, examining officer corpse. So you have outside missions, basically.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay, I'm not reading that wall of text. New facility available, Advanced Warfare Center, new research available, sectoid autopsy, new research available, Advent officer autopsy. So I need to bring bodies back is what it's saying. Alright, I think everything's saved, so I'm actually going to stop the stream here for now. I will probably come back to this game. But for now, I'm going to take a break from it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye.